Champions know that seasons will change. It may not change as fast as you want it. So you invent a skill. Skill number one is to look unto him. Every time you are confused about life, stop looking down. Look up. Looking up is a skill that only champions know. Did you hear what I said? Every time someone tells you, provided I'm in this office, you will never be promoted, go back home and sit down. Then your wife says, what kind of a man are you? There's no food for the children. And sometimes the devil says, get a knife quickly, kill yourself and rest. Look up. Look up. Be strong in the Lord. There are times you will do everything right. It is not just your season of appearing. There is nothing at all that you did wrong. You kept the principles. What God says to do is what you have done. All that is left is to stand. Haven't done all. Stand. Stand. You called for the program and only 5 people came, and somebody told you, go and look for a job quickly, because if it's this ministry, you are not called. We look to Yahweh, Yahweh. Our hope is Yahweh, Yahweh. We look to Yahweh, forever Yahweh. I remember many years ago, we lost one of our precious daughters in this house. Wonderful lady. She was a leader. And I traveled down to go and see the people, to comfort them. I was so sad about what happened. I went for a retreat for 3 days. I said, Lord, how did this happen that you did not show me? How did I sin against you? Is something wrong with my spiritual life? Have I backslidden? What happened to my eyes that I did not see this? And afterwards, I drew comfort in scripture. And when I went, we met her mother. You know how it is to enter a house where someone is bereaved? And the woman kept encouraging us. She was the one who became the preacher. The woman who lost her daughter. Come on, I said, this is stamina. Look, it is a powerful thing. In the midst of storms, that is when you will see strength from within. How do you lose your precious daughter? An architect, wonderful lady, great destiny. And you would think the mother would be crying and shedding tears and saying, all of you men of God, you mean you couldn't see this? And she was the one telling us to be strong. I left that place. I said, there are people, something happens to you when you know God. You can sit in the midst of fire and be teaching people how to survive. You are in the midst of fire. You don't even focus on your own fire. You have gained mastery over storms. The staying power is derived from knowing God. There is something about your knowledge of God that gives you the strength. The 3 Hebrew boys said, O king, I hope you know that fire was not a parable. Has a gas cooker burnt you before? Or stove or electric stove or anything? It can burn you and the scar can remain there for days. Here is a king who is about to throw Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego in fire. And they said, O king, our God will save us. But that even if he does not save us, we build capacity already. We have come too far with him. How do you go back? Generals don't go back. Even if it's at the instance they die with honor in battle, they don't run away. In the military, you are charged when you run away from battle. No, civilians do that. Warriors stand and they face with valiancy until they win. Until they win. Until they win. Until they win. You can worry that financial problem. You can worry that health problem. When you look like a victim, it will help you, make you take away that victim mentality. God does not raise victims, he raises victors.